Hello and welcome to Farthest Frontier. Yeah, I'm still stuck with this building, which, well, doesn't look as though any builder wants to actually repair it. Although, having said that, there's not enough planks. And if memory serves, there's quite a few things I'm trying to build that needs planks. So it's got me puzzled because, I mean, even though this building has priority, I've set it for immediate repairs. I think building might take precedence over that. So let's max these out, trying to get more people making planks. And in the meantime, we'll go and see the trader who, well, they've got lots of gold and we've hardly got any gold. So whatever I can sell, I'm going to sell. Right, well, oh, I'm not going to sell it at rock bottom prices. We'll try and hopefully the next person who comes along might be able to help, but hopefully somebody can bring this money along and buy that, or rather we can sell that off at least. Tallow is going for a normal price, although I can do with some, but I don't have enough money. Fiddlesticks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hope that another trader comes along and we can actually sell to them. Why have they halted? Have I got a limit as to how much logs? No, there's not a limit on logs. Huh. Doesn't say. I mean, these are. Last time I checked that. Oh, these are thickets. Ooh, they're not trees, they're thickets. Ooh. Curiouser. That explains a lot then. So until they can, until they can actually grow trees, this is going to be a bit of a problem. And there's a tree up there. So why not chop that tree down? Well, maybe I can swing this a bit further out to here. There are some trees over there. Ooh. Ooh, let's see what she's got. Please tell me you've got something I can sell you, otherwise I'm in. Oh. She's not offering anything on good prices either. I mean, I can sell some shoes, I suppose. I can sell some soap. So that's the reason why I wanted the mines up and running. At least I can sell that off. Somewhere out there there's a mine with an infinite supply, so I could do that. There's nothing I can buy except tools at a cheap rate. I could sell them at 38. I could make a slight bit of money, I suppose. The buy maybe. Buy 10 of them. It's a bit of a gamble, but and then we'll sell those off to him. So I've made a slight, just a slight bit of money. Hardly anything to celebrate, but yeah, I'm kind of reluctant to sell those herbs for that cheap price. And that's kind of my limit. I can sell another 5. Oh, hold on. You want to... Oh, it's the other way around. Oh, fiddlesticks. Sell them then. I can sell them then. Phew, so I've bought myself a bit of time. Right, let's put 300 of that into the kitty so that they can use that on services. 259 wood. In which case we're going to have to chop trees down. We're going to have to find trees and chop. So they're already marked to be chopped down. There's one's over there to chop down. Keep away from the boars. I think there's trees over here. Yeah, they're thickets though. That's interesting. They wouldn't chop them down. It said they only chop down mature trees, but yeah, I'll just have to leave it. It is what it is. So it's going to take a while until I can get those planks, because they're chopping the logs up to get used for firewood as well as planks. So there's obviously a competition going on as to who gets what. I mean, some of the stuff will be going into fixing houses, although for some strange reason, even though that is the priority house, nobody seems to want to touch it. Then we've got this interesting place to still figure out. I'm not further forward. I really don't know what to do with this place. I mean, it's got me puzzled, to say the least. I mean, all I want to do is try and get a road going down there, but it's proving a bit difficult because we don't have proper terraforming tools. All you can do is just flatten things, and all it does is just averages the height out. So maybe if I get that flat, then get another bit flat, and just keep working my way along, maybe that's something. Because at the moment that's just too steep, and I can't just sort of like pick out that point there and come all the way down to here, for instance, and end up on a big ramp. It doesn't work like that. It just averages it out, and that's going to take quite a bit of work. But all it's going to do is it's going to drop that point. Yes, that's probably not a good idea. Maybe I should start. I wanted to start a bit further back and just work my way down, probably. But if I can, yeah, I know it's not enough planks. That's the problem. But maybe if I can just flatten it out at the top and just make it flat, literally flat. It might help if you just start edging your way down as you go along. It's a possibility. Right, how are we doing over here? So we've got... Right, okay, we're going to have to probably wait at least a year, and then they'll be ready. They're not maxed out, so at the moment they're taking the wheat up to here, which isn't that big of a deal, to be honest, but because I'm just selling it off anyway. Seriously, why won't you put the... There's these things called fires. They're not good. And see, it's upsetting everybody now. It's a case of people are getting a bit upset by the fact that buildings are setting on fire, and it's depriving them of the desirability in the area. I think they're just too fussy. I think they've got too many high expectations. Right, so what do we want here? So they are... Hello. Entertainment. I need more... I don't have any entertainment. I'm not at the point of being able to introduce entertainment. And what are you talking about? You can do pole dancing. See? Don't do pole dancing. Amenities, services, decorations. I mean, I could introduce some improvements, I suppose. I mean, you could have a large park if I had a lot of money. And just dump a big large park. Oh no, it's been condemned. This building, select to repair it or destroy it. You're supposed to repair it. That was the whole point. Well, seeing as that's no longer functional, we'll build a house down there. And then eventually, hopefully, they'll get round to it. Right, so we've got a granary, so at least now they'll start taking the wheat over to here. So that should be a bit more efficient. That's interesting, so they'll store honey in there as well. So who are you and what are you doing? So you've got some beans. Oh, you're mixing the soil. Oh yeah, that's a thought. It's labourers doing this now. Oh, oh, awesome. Right, move to you two, even though there's nothing in there actually doing that. What I think I'll do, actually, that's a thing. Let's move that to one side and down there, because then I can run the road along there. I think I might move these arborists as well, because then I can run the road up here. Be a bit better, maybe. So for anybody who wants to get up to the town instead of going all the way that, well, I think it doesn't really make any difference, but, you know, potato, potato. Right, so that bit's done for now. Now, I'd like to build a windmill, but oh, it needs 250 flax. Jeez Louise. Yeah, the bigger problem is we don't have any heavy tools. And until we get to tier 3, we can't even make them. Yeah, you need a blacksmith to make them. So we can't do that until we get to tier 3 anyway. And well, to put it bluntly, they're pretty expensive. Oh, we're flattening things again. Right, let's flatten. Oh wait, what's that? What? Let's go and flatten that. I mean, that's the highest point. That's the highest point there. Let's try that. I'm curious to see what happens, because it's supposed to average it. But in the meantime, I need to figure this bit out. So, we go back maybe 2. So that's a higher point. So that's a big drop. And go that way, see what they're doing. I'm just keeping them occupied. At this rate, it's a case of, well, yeah, I'm scratching my head really. Right, how many candles have you been doing lately? You managed to produce 12. Cool. So you actually got any in stock then? As far as I'm aware, nobody actually uses them, but they're coming useful for upgrades. Yeah, but we don't have any. So we're using up quite a bit on the tallow. Builders are falling behind on upkeep. Well, we're not maxed out on people, so it must be the resources, so presumably it's these. So that one's been abandoned, and that one's been condemned. Surely it's the same building. Yeah, it's the same building. This building is condemned. Okay, well... get them to knock it down and then I'll get them to rebuild another one. It'll just be a normal shelter. So that's... right, so I need to save up... oh no, building needs more workers. Presumably it's the barn. Yeah. I think it needs more workers. You haven't even got any cows yet. You haven't even got anything to do yet. You haven't got any cows. Don't bother doing anything. You don't have cows. There's no point. There's no point working there until we get the cows. Oh, hold on. Right, that won't let me build there. So if I build... Right, get them to build a road there. It's the grazing area. Set the grazing area. It makes sense to put the grazing area. So that's the green bit. So if we keep it within the range of the fence, that's 93%. 93, 94. So you can improve it a bit, but I don't know how big of a boost 1% is. So I think I'll get them to do that there. It does mean that the cows are going to have fun with the deer here, but I don't think there's any predators around. Well, it's probably in my interest to set up fields, maybe? Yeah. Might be tempting to set up some fields, but we shall see. But either way, I need to buy a cow. Ooh, a new villager emigrated. Ooh, Alara has arrived. So we need a load of planks for there and a load of planks for there. At least that bit's finished now. And how are we doing on our mines? Oh, that's good. They're finished as well. Right, so they're up and running. So all we need to do is get those 2 arborists operational. And then that'll give us even more planks. Why is... Oh, hold on a tick. The builders are the ones that do all this, aren't they? Right, so that looks still not flat, so... Where's the... Yeah, that's the... No. Don't do that bit. There's no point doing one piece. Right, go and get your shovel out. And flatten that. Because I want to see if I can extend it in that direction. Because that's because that's a higher point, that's why. I'll then try and flatten it that way and just get the whole thing flat. That might give me a bit of a way to inch my way down. Because that's driving me nuts, basically. Right, so that's where it starts to slope a lot. So if you do it evenly, 3 either side, and 2 either side there. Let's see how they do there. Two either side there, then you get the drop, then 2 that way. So where's the steepest part there? So that one's only going to give me a 2, right? Let's try 2 that way, then the drop 2 that way. Yeah, we'll keep them occupied, I suppose. Right, we need another house. I've decided. Since our other one was, well, nobody could be bothered with it. I mean, at least it doesn't need planks, that's for certain. The shelter's just, seriously. It's the bare necessities. I wouldn't be coming outside here. There's a big bear. It's causing mischief. It was causing mischief. Right, so anyway, that's a good thing. We're getting coal. We should be getting coal. We should be getting iron. Should be getting more planks. So we've got... Oh, it's not that much. Oh, they're building that now. Right, so that... yes, I'm aware of that. Right, I left a gap. Oh, good, I left a gap. I actually put some thought into this and I left a gap. Oh, you can't. Right, let's. There you go. Go and build a road. Right, so they need. Oh, is it going to cost me money? Oh, yes, it doesn't cost money to do this anymore. Right, so. Oh, strength, I can't remember. Right, we do say. Get them to build those ones, then we'll do. Some on that side. And some of these on this side. Right, so I can't. That's a drawback now. They're overlapping already. That's about as far as. I mean, no, I don't suppose it matters too much. If we do, yeah, it doesn't tell me which ones they were. If we do the apples in that direction. Hang on a minute, that looks out of sync. Never mind. I'm sure there's a good way of doing this, but I'm not seeing it. Right, so we'll just keep filling them in. I don't think it really matters. Because that's going to take a while for them to grow those anyway. That's a thought. I wonder who does them then. I wouldn't have thought the builder does. Surely the arborist does. Oh, they've got to clear the area out. Okay. No, fair enough. Fair enough. And they're all busy flattening things. I mean, if that's flat, if I can get it flat, it might be easier to get a slope. Down in this direction anyway. I mean, there's 13 left to go on that one. Ooh, what is that one going to end up look like? It's going to end up even worse. Yep, we've ended up with a massive slope now on this side. Oh no! No! People are now stuck. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, no. That's... I've gone from bad to worse. They can't go anywhere. Oh, they can. Oh, phew, I thought they... Right, okay, well, cancel that then. I thought they were literally stuck. I thought, no, I've broken it. That's going to be seriously bad if I've got people on an area and I can't get them back down again. But what I'm thinking of is trying to... Out of curiosity, let's see if I can get this whole area flat. Just for giggles. I mean, that's looking quite flat actually already. So if I get them to flatten that bit, that should pull... I think the way it works is it's looking at that as being a lower point. So it'll pull this bit up, but at the expense of these, I would imagine these will probably come down. We'll see. Right. Oh! Right. Normally I wouldn't want to sell pelts, but I'm in dire need of money. We'll sell those up. I mean, I want to keep a good supply, but nothing else. So we should be producing our own candles, so don't do that. Flowers expensive? No. Let's see what the next one offers us. Ooh, hold on. I need to put some money in the kitty because We're not producing enough money at this stage. I think that's almost ready to go. Right, actually, where's our field up to? Oh, right. I'd say that one's pretty ready. So, so what's that one doing? Obstacles. So, who's doing flax when? So, wheat and rye follows the... Right, so you've got flax after rye. Right, so clear that out. Flax. Yeah, so you've got the rye, then you've got flax, then you've got the carrots. So if you're doing it third, and you're doing it first, why have I got... This makes no sense to me whatsoever. This is always the fun of getting things in order, because you've got to line them up so that, see, like one field's doing, say, the carrots one year, the other field does it the next year, the other field does it the year after that. So if you're doing flax in the third year, then why are you doing it in the third year? And when are you doing it? You're not doing anything. Oh no, you're doing it in the second year. This feels back to front. Yeah, this feels a bit back to front. Because if that one's anyway, if that one's doing carrots in the third year, this should be doing carrots in the second year. I'll have to fix this then. Right. Let's take that out. So you'll be doing carrots. Let's do it this way then. So right, so you do carrots in the first year. I mean, I can't do them yet, but... So you do carrots in the first year, you do carrots in the second year, you do carrots in the third year. Then we must do the rye. So take all these out. Rye. I suppose really I should be doing rye first. Nope, don't want that there. Because it's better, it handles the frost better than it handles the heat. And then flax. Yeah, flax handles the cold better than the heat. Right, so carrots, then clover. Carrots, then clover. Carrots, then clover. So after the carrots, you should be doing the rye. So let's take that out. So you're going to do rye and then clover. So after you've done the carrots, I'll need to swap those over. Then we do flax and then clover, third. So after the rye comes the flax then. Right, so take that one out, move that to the end. So that's got it's just because it's got a slightly better chance in the heat, I think, and the cold. One's got, yeah. So we're not ready. I'll wait until that gets finished. So soil needs a bit more sand. Well, I say a bit more. It actually needs a lot more. So that needs... Oh, that needs more. Target's 10%, so that's okay. Right, that seems okay. Right, that's better. So yeah, I'll have to fix that then. Low desirability. Seriously? Is it the same house again? Right, the main thing they're complaining about is a lack of entertainment, a lack of clothes, and a lack of spirituality. Now there is a... oh, there was... Yeah, there's a... What are you whinging about? Oh, hello. There's nobody in. Well, I've got nobody assigned to that. Why is nobody assigned to that? Goods, food, military, resources, services. So we don't have a priest. Why don't we have a priest? Curious and curiouser. Unless something happened to them and we're waiting for somebody to take over. 5 villagers recruited. Right, I think they're the only person at the trading post. Just conscious of how much time we've got. Sell some more of these off then. It's not ideal, but sell some more of them off. Because I really need the money. We need a lot of money. A lot. Oh, is that another trader coming through? Yes, it is. Good, good, good. Goody, goody, goody. Ah, right. You don't have your assignments, do you? So if I put... Let's fill that area out up there. I think once it's going, it should tell you like how many of each type they've got. I've gone there, then hang on, that's out of sync. Can't have things out of sync. Get the build comes on this side because peaches or whatever the word. Right, that'll keep them occupied a bit longer. Crops lost to heat stress. What? So they were lost to heat stress. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so they've got better tolerance for frost and heat, so yeah, so it's better to swap them around then. So these are failed to begin planting. How? That makes sense actually, because I only just told you to do them. Okay. Right, so they've done the carrots this time, so we'll wait for that to finish off, and then I'll have to fix it. Right, please tell me you've got something of interest for me. All the ones left, fudgesicles, so I can't trade one against the other. Well, I've got quite a lot of money there. Now there's 1, 2... Oh, these are pretty pricey, these... have you got any of these basic... I mean, there's crossbows. Tallow is a bit pricey. We've got plenty of stone, more stone than I know what to do with, so try and sell that off if we can while he's here. Right, let's keep that going. Ooh, got a bit further with that. Have we got a flat? Is that? No, it's not flat yet. Nope. Nobody's interested in doing that bit of that. Okay. Right, cool. Yes, you can join. The more the merrier. Oh, I can't get any further than that. Work areas are empty and may need to be moved. Okay. What are you talking about? You haven't even got around to planting them yet. Until you plant them, you're not exactly going to get very far. Some very fussy people here, I'll see. Right, so far, see, that's what I like. So I know that I've got 11 pears and 4 peaches and 4 apples. So at least I can, I mean, to be honest, I don't think it really makes a heap of a difference. But when it comes to fruit, fruit is just fruit. Have we finished flattening this yet? Except it's not flat. Why is it so difficult to flatten something? I mean, the instruction's pretty straightforward, you would think. It doesn't... I mean, it doesn't look flat. It's kind of flat. It's almost flat. It's not flat. And that's the crucial problem. If it's not flat, it's not going to work. Right, how are we doing for things like coal and iron then? 31. How are we doing for people? 41. Right, in that case, let's put some more people here. How are we doing for sand and clay? Ooh, hardly any. Clay's alright. We're getting by with that. Now how are we doing? 38 so far. Not doing too bad on the wooden planks. I don't think... I mean, I could start introducing more decorations to try and cheer these folks up. But, I mean, what do we need? We need 150 people. So I've got... Ooh, I'm almost at 150 people, but I need... Oh, I need 4 homesteads. I wonder if... Oh, well, this... Oh, we've now got a preacher, so that's good. So, just out of curiosity, if we do... Oh, now there's a thought. You could build a temple. So we've got a... Right, we've got a healer. We've already got a trading post. We've got a school. Yeah, we've got a... Yeah, I mean, we've got that pole dancing going over there anyway. I mean, if you put it there, it affects most of those already. What else is there? There's the... Oh, no, that's... Well, I haven't seen any rats around. Touch wood. So that just leaves... I mean, if you build a... Ooh, wow! That'll give you like a 10% boost. So it makes sense to probably put that down here. And then start moving the houses out to here. But it's going to need like a bajillion coins. How far does that stretch up, curiosity? And if you put it down here, you've got those right at the top on 9%. That getting towards 9 at the edge there. Possibly 10. So I'd have to put it... You'd have to put it somewhere there. But it's getting in the way of things like the bakery, which incidentally doesn't do anything. There's no point having anybody in the bakery when there is no actual flour or whatever it is this game does. Different games do it in different ways. Some need, like, you know, flour and water, which makes sense. Some don't. Right, so I've got... How about 18 of them? So that's an apple tree. Why did I mix up the apple trees? Anyway, okay, well, we don't have enough of these, so... I don't think it really matters about the road as such. Yeah, I think I overdid it there on the apples. Right, that'll keep them occupied a bit longer. Ooh. Oh yes, because it was whinging about that, wasn't it? Right, so this one... Carrots, so one of these ones needs... Right, so delete them. Then we do the rye, then we get the clover. Ooh, the soil. Hang on. Is this messed up again? Carrots and clover, so that needs to be at year 2. Carrots and clover. Yeah, 3. Carrots and clover. Right, wheat and rye. So you should be doing wheat and rye first. This one should be doing it second. Oh, this is all seriously messed up. Right, carrots. I can't open multiple windows. This is my problem. Right. Carrots, wheat, carrots, rye, then flax. So they need to be doing rye, then flax. Take them out. Move that up to there. This is not working. I've seriously messed this up. Right, that doesn't go there. That's carrots. No, hang on. Yes, that's rye. So that's got to be rye. One of these days I'll figure it out. So then there's... So you should be doing carrots in year 2 then. Jeez Louise, I'm making this way more complicated than it needs to be. So you need to do your carrots in year 3, which you are, right. You're doing your rye in year 2. So you need to do it in year 3. Which means you need to do it in year 1. Yes, you are, but I need to swap that round. Okay. So you're doing your flax in year 3. So you're doing the flax in year 1. Hang on, this... No! This can't be right. This seriously can't be right. My brain is falling to bits here. You do your carrots in year 1. So you do your carrots in year 2. Let's clear this up. It's going to get too confusing. My brain does not seem to want to compute things today. Carrots in year 1. Carrots in year 2. Carrots in year 3. Okay. So you're doing the rye in year 2. Which means you'll be doing the rye in year 3, which means you're doing the rye in year 1. Okay. And that just leaves whatever's left, which is the flax. If you do it in year 3, you would have rotated onto... Well, if you're using that, then your flax is year 2. What? That doesn't make sense. Hang on, you're doing carrots in year 2, so you do, well, You do carrot. The whole idea is carrots, then rye, then flax. So carrots, then rice. It's got to be that. Did I push that out? Yes, I did. Carrots, then rye, then flax. And just push that out a bit. Right, so soil type. That sets our limit at 10%. So that's not quite good enough. No, it's going to reach 10%. Okay. Soil types. So it just needs more soil adding. Sand rather. Right, that should sort that out. Jeez Louise, my brain is melting. Oh, good. Let's finish doing whatever they were doing up here. So I'm going to keep flattening this thing. I don't know if it is already flat. It just doesn't feel flat. It doesn't have a flat feel to it. If I go 2 beyond and then 2 beyond. Trouble is, it's gonna then. I don't know. I just don't know. So I don't think there's any more buildings left to build as such until I get to tier 3, but I'm seriously tempted to see if I can get that temple built, but it needs a lot of money. I mean, I've got the money to probably pull it off. I mean, it is seriously tempting. I mean, how... I mean, we've got a market. I think that's the only thing left. So if I build that slap bang in the middle of there, I'm going to have to build the houses. So the houses... Well, there's a road down there. So the next house would be... That's the road. It would be there. Where those are. So if we do that... That gives me a bit of an idea of where I need... Oh no, these are on a... Oh no, it's okay, they haven't been affected. It's just the width. The width, and things aren't quite in alignment because of the... Oh. Budge sickles. Yes, things aren't quite aligned, I don't think. Yeah, things aren't quite aligned because of the buildings. Some of these buildings have... Well, they have interesting... sizes, so in which case I want to put that one go there. That means the next one goes there. Oh, I don't want to do it there because it's not straight onto the road, is it? That one will be. So that gives me an idea of where the fence needs to go. And I'll just push the boundaries out a bit more. So that's gonna break things over here though, but it is what it is. If we move that, I'll just move that there. And then we'll move the water well with it. And then once that's moved, I mean, it's going to destroy quite a lot of this though, the fence, that's the trouble. I'll have to find somewhere else. Although to be fair, we're getting a lot of, well, what are we... It's mostly these that I'm after anyway, it's the herbs. Because the greens, I mean, we should be able to get more, like, fruit from these anyway. Yeah, these aren't the type that can actually be moved either. I know there's a type of bush out there somewhere that you can actually move. I've actually seen one out there somewhere, but it's not one of these ones. Ooh, we've got somebody's come to visit. How kind. Go that way. Don't want that. That's of no use to me. Right. Right. You've got a lot of... Ooh, so I can start selling things off, but that's cheap. Cheap, cheap. So she's not selling any cows, which is a pity. Nope, never mind. Carry on, as before. As you were. We've got quite a few logs, so... hopefully... Let's chop that. Was that a thicket? What are you complaining about? The lack of water? There's some just down there, straight there. Right, manage pincers. Oh, actually, I'm going to have to be careful because it's spring. Usually the raiders have a habit of turning up in the spring. But once they've got that built, I'll rip that out and I'm going to move some of these houses. That's the plan. And we'll build ourselves a temple. Because why not? I mean, you know, people want one. So it makes sense to build one. I mean, they do have some spirituality, but it adds quite a boost. Entertainment. How am I going to... I don't understand. I mean, they've got like... You know, you get to see the pole dancing going on up there. I mean, what more do they need? Amenities and services... I mean, technically, I suppose... I mean, that really falls under religion, though. Unless I can give them a bit of entertainment of, like, watching somebody running around trying to catch bats. I mean, that's probably entertaining, I suppose. Yeah, each to their own. Right, what if we... Right, if I take that... Because that's a heck of a slope there. Seriously? Why? Why are you doing this to me? Crops lost to heat stress. The flax and the rye. It's spring, for goodness sake. Oh, I'll let you off. Extremely hot temperatures. Well, there's literally nothing I can do about that. Not even a smidgen. Right, so we've got... I need more apples then. Hold on. These trees are not in alignment. This is not a... Well, I don't have much choice in, do I? Right. Go and have some juicy apples then. So that gets them an extra 4, takes them up to 10. If we get another... That gets them up to 12. Get a peach. That gets that up to 12. Gets that up to 12. They're still thinking about that because it's like a bajillion oh, an apple trees here. Again, it doesn't really matter. I'm just thinking the numbers. It's a numbers thing. It's bothering me. Right, so we're going to need some more of these types of trees. Oh, why? Oh, I can't. It doesn't line up. Right, these things here need to be chopped down. Fudgesicles. Because it's leaving a gap. I can't have gaps. It's unacceptable to have gaps. Seriously, why? Why? Who's complete? Oh, right, I can't get it. Okay, okay, fair enough. We are listening, and we shall resolve your dilemmas somehow. Salvage the building. Yes. See, there you go. That wasn't difficult now, was it? Surely. Right, I'll knock that palisade down. So that leaves me a bit of breathing room there. So I should be able to get the other... Oh, obstacles. This is going to then... They're going to complain. It's like, no, you've moved us further away. Nasty person. Right, I'll move them to there. And you're going to thank me later. Depending on your religious perspective, I suppose. Right, there you go. Your problems will be solved. Hopefully. Maybe. Right, I can't afford to sell any of them. No, they're going too cheap. Oh, I could buy... Oh no, I wanted bread, don't I? Oh, the things you want, I want to sell or one thing... Oh. Blue bar. This is not a good year. It's not a good trading year. Right, is anything you're going to sell me iron ingots for 8? Can I sell you them? Hey, you're going to... Yeah, you'll sell it to me. No, you won't buy them. I could buy sand at a cheap price. But I can't sell it to you. I could buy pottery at a cheap price. That's not going to happen either. Bricks. Do you want any bricks? I can get you some bricks. No, you don't want any bricks. Well, I've already got tons of wheat. Yeah. Why does nobody want to buy wheat? Everyone's kind of keen to sell it to me, but I've got oodles of it. I've got tons of the stuff. I don't need more wheat. It's coming out the wazoo. Ugh. This is still not... This is all still wonky. What if we go... It's 3 either side. No. 2. Try it that way. It's all wonky. I've got bigger problems. Stop telling me about predators. Well, actually do tell me. Everyone except... No. So the hunter's running from a wolf. This is not a good sign. Nicely handled. There's a hound. What? Hey, how? When? Who? Here? Where? Oh, that's because they're getting moved. Don't worry. Don't panic. We figured it out. The problem has been resolved. How many more predators are attacking here? Oh, this isn't good. How many people we've got here? Got 5. Right, run away. Run, run, run as fast as your little legs can run. Come on. I better still go and run over here. You lot over here. Come on, run over here, will you? Don't run away from the bear. You're supposed to... Well, yeah, it would probably be a good idea. You want to attack the bear? There you go. See, it's not so bad when you've got a team. Right, so there's nothing I can do, not even a smidgen. And you're whinging about water. Why would you whinge about water? So well over there. It's a bit dry, I must admit. Right, anyway, temples. Where's a temple when we need one? It's going to cost money, but we'll survive. I think we will survive with that. Hopefully. Maybe. But it will boost desirability. Oh, hang on. Let's turn that. We'll turn that. in that direction. And the road can run down to here. And then along here. And then it can keep running up to here. Now I can't fit a well in there, unfortunately. What's that? Oh, it's the healer. Oh, that's interesting. It's actually showing me the ooh. Interesting. I've never noticed that before. So where is the nearest? So that well there is only helping those people. Huh. There you go. You learn new things every day. So yeah, so their desirabilities dropping because they've been moved further away from the market. Oh, hold on. Coming. We'll get you the money. Put the money in the kitty. That's holding things up. They need, oh, crikey, they need 100 planks, 100 stone. So we've got the stone, we've got the gold. The planks are going to be a bit of a problem. Well, it's going to be a big problem, but hopefully we'll cheer people up once they get the water wells made. It's going to be right next to them, literally next to them. See, it's nothing to complain about now. So one stopped complaining. So I'm assuming I've got to wait for somebody here who lives here to actually come back and actually get some more. Oh, there we go. So we've now got... That's odd because the... fudgesicles. I'm going to have to build them in the market. Ooh. Ah. Yeah. What does that come under? Storage, resources, amenities. There it is there. Amenities and services. So that one just touches there. So this one's going to have to be about here somewhere. Ooh. Ooh. Well, actually, I've got to put it further up because it's got to, I need something to reach there. But it's kind of bordering on fields. I mean, I don't know how big we need to make this because we've got enough people now. We're still 4 homesteads short. We need 2,000 gold from somewhere, 200 wooden planks, which we seem to struggle with. They're whinging about a lack of gold, so this is seriously costing a lot of gold. At least it's paid for the temple, but I mean, we're getting there. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna have to probably put in some better storage, food storage for these folks, because otherwise they're going to be dragging the fruit all the way over to here. And I don't know. Somewhere, I think there's a tier 3 where we get there's a glassmaker. Yeah, we need a glassmaker because at some point we need a preservist as well. Because that's the armory. I mean, it wouldn't fall into that. A pub, apothecary, theatre, food production, cheesemaker. Yeah, the preservist. So they'd end up going over here somewhere. Yeah, so there's, I mean, they're busy just, you know, planting their trees until I can get some money to buy a cow, that's just sitting, going nowhere. Until we can get some more trees, that's, well, they're not doing anything either. And, well, who knows what's going on over here. It's... I mean, you never know. We might eventually figure it out. Someday. Maybe. But in the meantime, at least we're actually getting somewhere. Just don't know where we're going at this stage, but we're getting somewhere.